drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On second down, here's Fields. He finds his man, complete. That's Wise. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On first down, Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Throw left side complete. That's Wise. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Here's third and a few inches. Again, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Second down and 3. Fields. He finds his man, complete. It's Wise. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Fields. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit past the halfway point of the season of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now. And I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
That's good for 28 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Running left is Walker. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 41 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. On the bootleg, Stroud on the move to his left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Colts are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Back to throw. Fields. That is caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
Here we go.
Now it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
To pick up the 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Fields. He finds his man, complete. Touchdown, Colts! A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. That time, a 6-play drive. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. 73 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
York now for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense set to get going. Justin Fields bringing him out at quarterback. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, those body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route too.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First down, Colts.
Here's Pacheco once again. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On second down now, it's Miles. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
And the Colts first down.
Up. You got a mini base. Why not?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Barry.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Fields. He finds his man, complete. It's Wise. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
In a game that hasn't gone your way, you've got to throw in the end zone at every opportunity and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that throw, though, and that shot ends up with nothing.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So the completion good for just 3. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready up.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Stroud on 3rd down now. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And some space here. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
And when you take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Throw out left, caught by Mayer. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
That's right, dog. Ready?
Going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Dexter Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here.
Stroud completes this out wide.
Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Mayer with an amazing diving catch.
And the Cowboys add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Set to return it. Here's Turner.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big.